Hi, it's Stuart Sutton at Acre Plus Homes. Hope you're having a great day so far. You probably came to watch this short video because you saw an online ad or a post or received a mailing. And we're going to jump right in. Experience, I think, is crucial no matter what type of home you're selling. That's easy for me to say because I've got a lot of experience. But I'm going to share some reasons why it's so important with homes on an acre or more. Valuation, locations and niches, marketing, negotiation, contract to close. There's some variables in each of those that's very important that your agent that's very important that your agent be aware of. Let's start with pricing. Knowing the mindset of today's buyers is absolutely crucial. I've been through 3 real estate busts and 3 real estate booms, and the psychology of the buyer in each of those is different than a normal market and actually different from boom to boom, depending on the type of appreciation, run up, and demand that we have. In today's environment, we're looking at what I call an auction mindset. So it's really important to price your home properly. Don't price too high. A lot of agents think, well, you can just price it at anything, it'll sell. That's not true. I've seen it too many times. If you price it too high, you could end up with no offers. If you price it too low, in this incredible blistering hot market, you'll leave money on the table, and you don't want to do that. I'll throw one other thing at you. If any agent that you're talking to mentions price per square foot, you need to think twice about that agent because price per square foot has no place in homes on an acre or more. The valuation methods are different. We actually do 3 different analyses for a home on an acre or more in order to make sure we have the best price to maximize your profits. The preparation process, we see a lot of agents tend to skip this. Very rarely will you find an agent willing to invest their money in you and your home to maximize your profits. And that's what we do. As a matter of fact, it's a substantial amount. We bring in an inspector, and I'll discuss that on another video. If an agent says you don't need an inspection before you place your home in the market, again, think twice. There's no downside to an inspection and lots of benefits. So we have an inspection. We bring in handyman, landscapers, window washers, house cleaners, whatever you need. The preparation process is absolutely crucial to getting you top dollar. Understanding where homes are located, the locations, the niches, the restrictions. Can you park a boat there? Can you park an RV? Can you build a guest house? Comparing other homes to yours that have very different restrictions is really not the best way to do that. And a lot of agents aren't aware of the different restrictions in the different areas and the way those areas perform. I hope that makes sense. The presentation process is, again, a little different. Showing your home at its very best. Typical agents will bring in a photographer and do a virtual tour. Well, we do multiple virtual tours. I've done 3, 4, 5, 6. Every home we have on the market will have at least 3. And those 3 minimum, and it's usually more, will be a 3D walkthrough tour, which is kind of expensive. That's why a lot of agents don't use it. But it's the next best thing to be in your house, and buyers love it. Aerials. Number 1 reason buyers buy a home on an acre or more is for privacy. We want them to see how your home sits on your property, the buffer they have, the privacy they have, what's important to them. And then we do a voiceover so that we can be an advocate for you. I can literally walk them through the house and tell them what to point out. Now, I'm not picking on agents. Well, I guess I can because I am one. But most agents aren't really going to know a lot about your home when they bring a buyer. So we want to make sure that we give them all the details that they need to know and that you want them to know. The promotion process is important too. Attracting homes on an acre, buyers for homes on an acre or more is different. What do they want? Where do you find them? We've been marketing to buyers for homes on an acre or more for over 14 years. Every day, every week, every month of every year. We build out special pages. We actually put you on specialized websites, and we're looking for that buyer who wants a home like yours. I hope that makes sense. In the area of negotiation, this is another area that is absolutely crucial that your agent have experience. And again, there's no substitute for experience. There are 5 traps most buyers and buyers agents will try to put you into. A lot of those don't really apply in a blistering hot market like that, but there is the number 1 rule, the number 1 most important rule in a hot market like this. And this rule is what most agents break, and it's actually what makes my sellers the most money. Quite sincerely, give you a couple of statistics. My homes on an acre or more, the average in the market for 2021 was 27 days. Now we think everything sells really quick the first week, right? Not really the case, but a lot do. My average for 21 was 3 days. Every home I put on the market on an acre or more sold the first weekend we put it on the market. And statistically, the price that my sellers received was considerably higher than the average in the MLS as well. So negotiation in that number one rule, I'll share that with you in detail if you decide to visit with me. The contractor closing process, it's different. There are different inspections that need to be done. A lot of buyer's agents aren't familiar with those. Your listing agent must be. I guide buyer's agents, and I'm not picking on agents at all. A lot of times, very, very successful agents who sell a lot of real estate but don't really sell much acreage property just aren't going to be as familiar with the process. So we tend to guide and help them through that and make sure you're not responsible for expenses that you shouldn't have to pay. I hope that makes sense. Again, I'm Stuart Sutton at 1 Acre Plus Homes. If I can help in any way, call, text, or email. And yes, experience is absolutely crucial. There is no substitute for experience. Remember, it's your choice, so make it a powerful day. Bye-bye.